goes to General CTVIVIUS 117062, passable at 7 RTVIS 10, case study 7602 ZVVIFO, Sacramento, California, which is SKVVAR. It's actually Carmichael. Finendort 2575 ZTVVIS, exactly PC17582 TSON. 2150678D, PC105, Herelican KVVRVIS 2176502 PSUVIN and IPIN, Quassam 71045 and FMUVIS 710RDVIS. I call for the 2175 Bergen, which is Baba, your Baja Black Sheep Battalion of 710 RDVIS Army, which was trained with NC1C, NCIC, NCIS, Jennifer Jag, and relate to the Navy SEAL and Force RDVIS Recon and Force Patrol 7125 U.S. Marine Corps, Corinne Courant, VTVISO, and Blood White Traces CTCMOVIS, to immediately be dispatched and take all Area 21605 AT DVIO UVS at UHANG 2175 UDVI MEVIS 010. Basically, yeah, I am worried about my ass a little bit if you review the information. So if I get this far, and like what I feel is what I feel, and it's all starting to click, all the way from Sanchez's white mauve, extra money at Christmas time for 82, 83, and 85 for VTIS section of homicide in 2602 of Field Brat, and VTIS VI X-File 7110 of FBI 21789, and its whereabouts of 21605 TDRDIFO. Freelance photography works at 702 TVIVS, but U2VRA ray seems to work the most under Ricochet of 710 RDVIO. Also, I'm worried about the RC11 and 10. Those need to be taken, weeded out of here completely. Well, if you see something different and you're following something I'm not, then cool, but I need measures to handle it. I'm not going to lose it because of it, as long as I'm not getting sick when I have to move because something's biting me. Then 4570 Mojave Desert Tarantula, Scorpion, or side switch to, iguana to whatever it might be, poisons from Brazil, 75602. Slav at 50851 ODVIS and 10 TC1065019. Man, how did we get here? Excuse me. Fucking A. 710 RDVIS, run a 710-605 VIVOVIS. Calling out care what their age is. Anyone through the B-52 because of 710-45 of RTS-1 training, which is Troninian or Tran. And also having me at the Rancho Cordova Space Station. 80 DVIS UVIN CT1605, calling Recon at 2175 Para Ella TC1705 602, and locate all that are working for CHP and 2175 State Department EDVIO UVS. Bypass Leroy as 710 and all DVO VISRs under Gordon's Woodsons under 5605 2ODVIN. Caliper set at 25602 VVVIVIFU, and locate all Tina's, the Ferreta of the Falkland team, and give them the know-how, and we need to clean up the siege on. There's reasons, and that's why I did work the best. That crazy guy, he couldn't be doing this or whatever, and he's going to have nothing left. That's because everything I could see in the signature. Yeah, maybe it might help you on the street or something, give you a couple bucks, get you drunk, or you can hang out some places no one figures out what, and you're somebody to talk to them because everybody else blackballed them, so you've recycled. But when you kind of go up, no one was here to pick his money up, no one was here to pick his badges, he doesn't know what's going on. She's taking him on in front of people, now she doesn't, or he's having problems, or vice versa. And I hate to say, when it gets down like everybody wants to recircle, circle jerk, or farm them on, you know what I mean? TDDRDVIS, Theatan, Quatas, Vitas, CPIVOS 17. I need the drill team immediately by CBOVIS Navy SEAL Battalion 605 4210. And I need all of your CT1 51s of MIP 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 of British RDVS Injust at Paladin and Sexual, which is Sexual is a net 5 agency driving miscellaneous cargo ship to be in-house at 2175 51 OTVIS Station 710 ODVISO and Double Trim 7 DVR UVS 7Q MR MI 7600510. This must be given to all law enforcement. I don't know about this area. They don't have to be hot on it if they're not in this area. I don't know what's going on. But if this is what I think, and there's a net place called Net 5, that means they're putting a net on it in the area. They should have different names and stuff in Northern California. But your last and your biggest CTVISO of children in RVIS1 is located in Northern California for the last 22 months. 22 months meaning years, yes. Because of, I don't know, an in-brought information figured out, established, whatever, and also the 3 or 4 main powers involved that have backtracked me or used me up is because one is a bronze, 211-45-6, and ADVR SOU of foreign affair, 10 DW 4, 5, 6, and 8, and the last one is because of LPVI, SOVIN, the money, and etc. And we can't let that happen. We'll have bigger 187-51-12 from Youth City's Mormon LPVI1. Remember these people from that town. If I was broken away from them completely, and you guys hooked me up with some, it'd be better no matter what, because these people are trained going after people me, or even they've been doing it towards me for 20, 30 years. To them, it's just to get to the bottom. They don't realize what comes in between the surfaces. It has to be all regimented. It has to be all LPVI. I'm notified Great Lakes at 710-45-652 TD-RDVISO, Colonel Staras, Tehran, Oliver Bin, VVR-RFL, and CT1SBC10B, LVIS-UN, Comork, which is McCormick, and John TFF8, which is Hater, nope, Hate. Hate is in Haitian, 27605-4. LDVIO, notified Oakland PDR 2160550, established 10 DVR UVISs, and who else? That's it. They got one of the best teams around. CTSOVISON, and no, Jesus was not a black marauder of a slave to its own trick-or-treating as a BT1 of entrapment. It was a beaver wasker, and it was a white BBBB. What stupid, because all he said was abba-dabba-doo, wee-wee. 11-10-45, SUA, VTVRVIS, Quasmatin, Quasamania, CT1FMA, Bull, Lurd, CT1F06, QD, RD, IFE, AZVR, EVIS, Run 71 2010, and start dispatch 8 DVR IVIS. You might be closer to whoever this matters to than you ever been before. CIM doesn't work. TC1067. Ooh, la. 10R, 11R, CT1, F1, UCMB, Breck, Beck, Becker, have, Becker, Beckerland, UCMC, ACA, United States Marine, Marina Corpentin, CT1 U.S. Arm Have, USM Co, LPSNYU Gun, C16N. I gotta go, I'm tired. Did the best I could. I had a memory blackout or scan, no sunspots, and it's all good, but I'm a little wore. I can handle it. I just need to add an area affected where separation is of the team of CT105 and RTSOVIN, because it's got me, it's escalated the situation over here, which those of you that are paying attention know. CT1SOV, 35 SAC Sheriffs, and 21786 Air Corps, and 2185 CHP, Department of Justice, etc., FBI, I'm down for you about a lot of things. And I realize how when you get to certain points, there's no support there, then you leave alone or usher, or stay stagnant, or 2175 enforced rule of VTVI, UVIS with extra muscle. I gotta go. CTSMOVIN, Osterwind, and Pope.